Hello soldiers and welcome back to Killing My Friends, today brought to you by Iguana Bob's Iguana Bits. Iguana Bob reminds you that all of his bits are ethically sourced from 100% real iguanas and definitely not human remains. Let's get started.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Okay, so we're right on the edge of the map here, which tells me we're probably going to be going this way. I'm just a little bit worried that there might be someone, like, right up here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, thankfully not. And in fact, there don't appear to be any enemies up here at the moment, so we're just going to go ahead
Affirmative.
and move everyone.
Cardio time. Understood.
Moving far.
No need to ask twice.
Okay, so far so good. We've got some people over here that we're going to have to worry about, though. I'm hoping we can get on top of this roof, because it'll give us a really good sight line to the objective.
That's affirmative.
So as long as I can jump over... I can't jump over. Oh, wait, I can, though, because there's a pipe here. Okay. I understand now. So we're aiming for that pipe right there.
Running.
All right. Move it.
A great distance.
10-4.
Heading out.
Yeah, and we'll go up there next turn.
Moving on target location.
Okay, so we managed to get past these people. Now the question is, can we get up here? I do see that there's a pipe over here, but I don't want to accidentally get these people riled up.
On the move.
There we go. That's their whole line of sight. So we should be able
Confirmed.
to sneak on up to that roof. Hopefully, in theory.
Oscar Mike. Wait, does Oscar Mike mean yes, sir? Shit. Whatever.
A long run.
Closing on target position now. Double time.
Not liking how many turns this setup is taking, given that we have a pretty limited window here. But it is what it is.
On my way.
Oh man, okay, we've got our first group. A muton and a couple of snakes.
On the move.
So we're just going to get up to a place where we can engage them if necessary.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know for sure that this spot is safe, so I'm not going to touch it.
As you command.
And Jessica, in fact, is going to back off.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We want to make sure she isn't accidentally revealed.
Overwatch.
All Overwatch.
Non-evade detection.
Move, move, move.
And now they are out of sight completely. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing Jessica all the way around. But, like, back here.
Rolling.
Okay, that gives us line of sight. So I think we're just going to start this off.
Grenade. They've seen us.
Oh, interesting. I was thinking that he would get a line of sight on Choco Sunshine, but it looks like not. Okay, so how do we want to handle this? I think we're going to start with Fuse, because Fuse is amazing. It'll blow up the alien grenade that muton has on it.
If you say so.
We're going to move Daniel over here, and we're going to try out the new magnetic bolt caster on this muton. Excellent shot. For 11 points of damage, and with lock and load, it automatically reloads itself. Now, we have two things to take care of. Yeah, we've got the sectoid, and we've got the snake down there. You do not have line of sight. That's why Choco Sunshine didn't reveal. Okay, okay, I understand, I think. That's pretty annoying. It's weird because Choco Sunshine has line of sight on the sectoid, but apparently not vice versa. I don't know how this game works sometimes. Really isn't anywhere good to grapple to. If I take that 72%, I absolutely have to take the sectoid down. Or better yet, I don't, because Beast has that wonderful ability to not take damage if she gets a kill. And because I can't do any holo targeting, this is going to have to be 72%. Got the kill, which is going to make her invulnerable to damage next turn, so hopefully the sectoid won't be an issue.
Eyes on the prize.
So Choco Sunshine is probably just going to stay put. We will go ahead and mind merge with Beast just in case.
In position.
Excellent.
I am under enemy attack!
Okay, okay, and with that, we should be able to finish this off rather easily. Get Helena into a flank with double Illyrium Core, not bad. putting that ballistic bullpup to good use, it would seem. And now that that one's dead, and we're on the other corner here, we should be able to get through here without too much more difficulty.
Okay.
This is a 10 to 12 enemy mission, though, so we do have to still be somewhat cautious to not pull the, 7 to 9 enemies that still exist all at once.
Bypassing security.
One free use of run and gun actually isn't bad for Daniel, given that he's got that mag bolt caster. So we're actually going to do that. Would have gotten the PCS as well. But yeah, I think that's going to work for this mission.
I'll give it a shot. I'm in.
Okay, now we've got 5 turns, so we got to get moving. We'll get Choco Sunshine over here to provide covering fire. And then everyone else is going to move forward, but they're not going to move so far forward as to expand our line of sight.
Yes, Commander. Advent, they're over there.
You gotta love it when you're very, very careful not to get another group, and then you get another group. Gotta love it. Got to love it. We don't really have a choice. We're gonna go ahead and haywire protocol this mech. %60 to shut down, 40% to control. Let's give it a shot. Hell yes, Daniel. We needed to roll well there, and we did. That was a very big risk, but I'm glad I took it. That is going to activate the other group, though. So everyone else is probably just going to be, like, chilling. Like, get back. Don't get in the way. Stay behind full cover. Don't get too close to the purifier. That's the other thing.
Just keep me close to the squad.
See if we can at least control that purifier so it doesn't get too close. No good. Gotta love it when they try to poison a robot.
Isolation. What is it? Box. Order not recognized.
Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 6 enemies active, 5 if you don't include my mech. And we're going to start with that. I think we're going to go ahead and micro-missiles these two. It looks like it did... Oh, it didn't destroy loot. I thought it had destroyed some loot, but it didn't. Looks like micro-missiles don't destroy loot. That's good to know. You need to get line of sight on the drone there.
Trusting you here.
Nice.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
I was going to go ahead and do the combat protocol, but since that now has a 3-turn cooldown, I'm trying to use it a little bit less often. Also, congratulations, Daniel, on your promotion.
Affirmative, Commander. It's...
Now, if I can kill that purifier, there is every chance that it will explode and hit that snake. It didn't, but it was worth a shot.
Moving on target location.
And then with Jessica, I'm just trying to get closer to the objective in the hopes that I can clear the area.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Is there another group back there? Doesn't look like it. You have an 82% on that Viper. We're going to go ahead and rapid target the Viper. That should bring us up to 92%.
They're on to me.
Excellent shot.
That's all you get.
Now, I'm not going to say that's the whole map, because that's 9, and this is a 10 to 12 map, so it's very possible there's another group.
I go quickly.
We also need to make sure to deal with this bot. It's hacked for now, but only for now.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Okay. 3 turns. Do I have to hack both the door and the item? I'm not sure.
Location confirmed.
Gonna move Daniel up. Cheesy. Can you...
Just keep me close to the squad.
You can't fuse... Okay, you can't fuse. I was hoping you would be able to. Okay.
Explosives!
You were very useful, bot, but it's time for you to go bye-bye.
Deflection.
Only 1 damage left? Awesome. Okay, Cheesy Pizza, you should be able to take that on. 70%. Good shot. with that, we'll move forward a bit.
I await their approach.
Overwatch.
Roger that. We've got eyes on the objective.
So we did have to open the door.
This is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Can I get an evac here?
Gonna drop the evac point.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Probably shouldn't have had her do that. But it's fine. Hopefully.
It's not explosive or anything, right?
Daniel, all you need is line of sight.
Infiltrating their system.
Let's take the 50-50 for the large intel cache. Very nice. Daniel is just rolling super well today. Gotta be the MVP of this particular mission.
Hack the planet. We've got the goods. Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO. On Overwatch.
So I now know that the enemies are over here somewhere. I would love the extra XP, but I also want to get a flawless mission more than that.
Interesting.
So we're just gonna...
As you see.
We're gonna come over here, we're gonna set up some Overwatch, and we're just gonna stay safe.
Launch order confirmed.
Rolling out.
I guess that'll be okay.
What's making that noise?
Now I'm a little bit concerned about reinforcements, because again, I really should have done this evac a little bit earlier. But it's fine.
Will do.
I'm not sure why you had to run around like that. It looks like for some reason, this area right here just isn't considered like area for the purposes of the game. So, okay, sure, why not?
Whatever you say.
It's not the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Got it covered.
Where are ya?
Heads up, got movement. More of them coming in.
We got incoming, so we're just gonna overwatch everybody.
Overwatch
Scanning.
live.
Just watch.
There's something out there.
Who do we got? Looks like a trooper and a sentry.
Advent troops spotted.
Only 4 health each, this should be fine. Chaco does for one, and Jessica takes down the other.
I definitely got that one.
Easy peasy. Good job, Chaco Sunshine. Last round.
Affirmative.
Eyes on Overwatch.
We're green to go. Come get some.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Okay, and away we go.
En route to target location. As you say, I'm on my way.
I should be out there, hunting.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's go.
And a very, very sorely needed, flawless victory
This is
for
Firebrand.
XCOM today.
Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Excellent work, team. I love this, except that Chris's leg is stuck inside the sarcophagus there. Let's see if there's something I can do to fix that. No. No. That's kind of cute, but no. That is also really cute. I think we're going with that. Even though those weren't even enemies that we were facing in this particular fight, that is still going to be our picture, I think. Chris's face is absolutely perfect, and all of them are kind of looking down at the bodies. Yeah, no, that's wonderful. Done.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen...
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
Look at all those beautiful promotions. I love it. We'll start with Daniel, who's going to pick up airdrop, which is going to allow him to drop grenades onto other folks. And as soon as we research plasma grenades, those will be plasma grenades. So we're definitely going to take airdrop. Now, I said I wanted Rupture. And I think if he's going to keep using the bolt caster, then Rupture is actually a really good idea. Stiletto is also pretty nice. It pierces 3 armor in addition to the armor it already pierces. Yeah, we're going to take Rupture. Chaco Sunshine gets high def hollow, which means when he hollow targets somebody, all of the attacks against them get bonus critical chance. We're also probably waiting for you to get Shredder or Rupture. Cheesy Pizza's gonna have to go in the tube. And Beast. Chain Shot is really good. Combat Presence gives an extra action to a squad mate, which is really powerful. And Implacable, when you kill an enemy, you get a movement-only action point. I'm not actually sure what I want to do with Helena at the moment. Yeah, I'm actually going to avoid this level up for right now. And we're going to move straight on. 25 intel, couple of Elerium cores, pretty good loot. Overall, not bad, not bad. Okay, but the first thing I am going to do with Helena is I am going to do what I should have done before. We're going to strip the upgrades off of her useless weapon. And we'll give you the Cal 15 bullpup with the same upgrades as before. The scope. What did I say? Probably advanced autoloader. And then we'll go with suppressor. Lovely. Now, I'm going to put a cut in here really quick because I do want to know what it is that I'm going to do for Helena. And I'm just going to go ahead and pause my recording really quick, do a little bit of research. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I am going to go ahead, promote Helena. And again, I either want to give Combat Presence or Chain Shot. Both of them are very, very good. I think I'm going to go with Chain Shot. Combat Presence is also extremely powerful, but I think that Chain Shot is the best for this particular build. Let's move on. Put Cheesy Pizza in here, start him working on... I do want Domination, but 44 days is a long, long time. Stasis is also excellent, but I think we're going to go with Soul Steel. And actually, I want to upgrade this as well as soon as I get some more supplies. Speaking of supplies, we've got some over there. Now, you may notice that we have another mission over here that we've already started to infiltrate. Right over here. That is because during that last mission, my game crashed, and I had to go back to a previous save, which was sort of in between last video and this video. And a mission popped up that didn't pop up during the previous recording, but as I was complaining that I needed more missions, I went ahead and took it, so I am infiltrating there. But I think right now what we want are those supplies. So we're going to go and pick that up right now. Got a new haven in New Australia. 7 days for Resistance personnel. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
I think we're going to go Spearhead again, except this time we're going to throw Liberty Prime in, which just barely doesn't get us to 100%, so let's see if we can do something about that. Also, a thing that I neglected to do, I want to make some alloy plating, because it gives the 3 ablative hit points. I've got, I think, 10 trooper corpses, so I'm going to make 5 alloy platings. And we're going to start distributing those. There we go. Now we're only up to 100%, which means what we're going to need to do is probably remove some items. So like if I take away that flashbang, now it's up to 100% green. So I think this is going to be our team. Looks good to me. Let's get started.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Now this team isn't coming with a ton of AoE options, so we're going to have to make sure we utilize those sharpshooters and good scouting. But we're going to go ahead and start that infiltration.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then continue to get those supplies. Okay, this changes things. If there is a UFO hunting XCOM, we are going to need to set up to defend against that in case they intercept us. So that changes the plan quite a bit.
Reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Yeah, don't like that.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Thank you, Council. Not bad so far.
Now, Commander. Just as your plans become clear, so too will the location of your Avenger.
Gotta take her down as fast as possible. Increasing crit chance. Vipers and related species get hunter's instinct. Okay. This did a whole bunch of work for us, so we're going to keep that. And in fact, How do we want to do this? I like information war, but also increasing supplies will be really good for the end of next month. Because we're definitely going to start gathering supplies this month. No, I think we're going to stay where we're at for now. Three days for Liberation 1. Sorry, but no.
Strategic resource located.
Oh, 174 supplies. That is so needed. Okay. So now, since there is a UFO tracking us...
Commander, the Chosen are getting closer to hunting us down every day. The only way we can stop them is to strike first, and we'll need to work on a covert action with the Resistance in order to do that.
So the Muton Opsy is in 2 more days. We are going to remove this scientist, especially since Cheesy Pizza's out on assignment now, which I probably shouldn't have done. Yeah, we're going to want to do this turret breakdown, and we're going to want to do it now.
The turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
I feel like it's weird that Tigan's the one doing the disassembly here at all. I feel like that would be a Shen thing.
Redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
Because as soon as that's done, we can build ourselves a defense matrix, which should help us if the UFO finds us.
Avenger plotting new course.
That UFO is getting way too close for comfort.
Market is open.
Nothing really to sell. I gotta remember to put the EXO suit on somebody. But it doesn't look like there's anything I really want to sell at the moment. Maybe like a basic expanded magazine? Okay. Now, where are we going to be actually scanning? Strength 4, Strength 4, Strength... They're all Strength 4, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess I'm going to head back over to South Africa, and I'll do my scanning there.
Sector.
And in fact, really quick... How many do we have now?
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our
10.
resources.
We're looking for 3 more in New Australia. Two more. Got a couple of new recruits trained up.
I am sure you will find the results to
And
be
the turret
as
breakdown is
intriguing
done.
as I do, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
So we're going to go back to the Muton. But now, we're immediately going to begin to build our defense matrix.
Defense facility construction initiated.
7 days. That's longer than I would like, but that's all right, I guess. We'll also go ahead, and I believe, yes, that's right, I saw that Mal was ready to go, so we're going to go ahead and put him in for a leadership position here. We're going to start with, let's see, Oscar Mike gives a bunch of extra mobility. Focus Fire grants bonuses to hit. I think we're going to start with Focus Fire. And then is there anybody who still needs more skills? I'm pretty sure that Grunt I have not looked at yet. Yeah, you're going straight for run and gun, so that's going to be a minute for you. Only 2 days, can't handle that. That's a little more like it. We'll get an intel package. We'll get a new technical. And most importantly, we'll get some XP.
Chile.
I just have to be careful not to overcommit, because if I get hit with the UFO, I got to make sure I still have some people. I've got some supplies to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and make the Mark II gauntlet. And in fact, we are going to give Vitriol both the Mark II gauntlet and our EXO suit.
The EXO armor suit gives our soldiers the power they need to handle heavy weapons, with the durability to match.
So if you're going to be in heavy armor, we are going to stop having you just in the plain vault suit. I also want you to have a better gun. So you can get a mag rifle. We'll give it an extended mag, and that's all for now. We'll make one more to give to Grant. And I think we're going to get some more of the Predator armors going. Good, good. Give Grant the alloy plating. Give Leps the alloy plating. Do we need this many grenades? No, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good team to go with. I'm going to give you an extra rocket. And then we don't want you to look like you're just in a vault suit if you're going to be wearing EXO armor. So let's go to customize. Perfect. Vitriol, you look amazing. Okay, I think that is pretty good to go. We'll start that infiltration.
Sky Ranger.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Wait.
Sky Ranger recall confirmed.
We do want to do that, but there was someone else that I wanted to involve. I want to make sure that Liberty Prime is getting the XP. He's already in an infiltration. Okay, just making sure. I want to make sure both of my sparks are getting pretty constant training. And in fact, now that I think about it, I don't think we need this much AoE. We're going to drop Leps and put in another one of our psionic operatives. Make sure we've got a med kit or two. Okay. I don't like how Vitriol's hair interacts with that particular armor. I might have to change it up.
In position for deployment.
But we'll do that later. Okay, now that we've got everybody, like, committed to various operations, what we need to do is we need to get everyone out of the havens, just in case we get attacked. So we're going to get Chrissy back. We're going to get Chicken Boo back. We're going to get Grunt back. And we're going to get Silver Key back. Again, just in case. Hoping that defense matrix comes up pretty quick. In the meantime...
Setting course for the Australian sector.
We don't have anything miscellaneous to scan for, right? Right. Okay, we're just going to scan for intel. Would love to, but don't have the people for it. All right, we've got Major Nick Valentine here. Who else needs to be training? Nobody just now. A rookie in New Australia, not what I was looking for. Nope. Now a smash and grab with 13 to 15, that's worthwhile. And getting Advent's attention away from where I'm at and towards Chile might be a good plan as well. So before we do anything, let's check and see how long do we have on our infiltrations currently. Very close, kind of close.
Our research was a success.
We'll get our mutant autopsy done.
The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
We really want to get Illyrium going, but we don't have the supplies or the crystals for it, so for now... I think we're going to go for the Viper autopsy.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
Okay.
We've got the schematics, and our equipment is ready to begin assembly, Commander. Just give the word and we'll build the Skulljack.
Of those two missions, the smash and grab is the most important, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and run this recover item mission, and then Deathball will be able to be available to go and do that other mission. And that is what we are going to do with this 13 to 15. Jeez. I mean, we do have some AoE, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But I wonder if we can get that to vulnerable. Do I have the ability to run this one?
Setting course for Indonesia.
Or am I going to have to infiltrate it? No, I don't have to infiltrate it at all. I'm just going to go in. Okay. So, how are we going to do that? I think we're going to start. It is vulnerable, 10 to 12, so let's go ahead and run this mission, and then we'll see about hitting that troop transport. We're going to do that in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I have some decisions to make between now and next time. I hope I'll see you then.